Hello and welcome to another Agatebay video. Today for you I have 3 large Malawi agate nodules. These are all from the 1970s location. Some of them they get even up to twice a size, but the bigger they get, the more quartz and fracture likeliness they also get. So follow me along while I cut the first piece and follow up with the 2 other nodules that I have for you today to cut together with me. So here's a broken window all over this area up to here. So I will cut right next to this broken area. Here's the quartz center, so I try to stay as far away as possible from this to not cut through the window on that side, and then cut right across here, right next to the broken window edge that's here, and then right across this section to come back out here. I stayed away right next to the window to get a very beautiful agate. The contrast is amazing. It's got the parallax in the white area, fantastic depth around it, and this gorgeous pink looking color surrounding the entire agate. It does have a few fractures, but it does not have as many fractures as you could be afraid of, because almost all of the Malawi agates are fractured, and for a piece of this size and quality it is very rare to get a piece as fracture free as this one is, so I'm very happy with the cutting result of this piece. On this one I have a little bit tough time on deciding on how I want to cut it, because it has that window right on the peak of the agate nodule, so I cannot cut through any of the top parts right here, and I don't want to cut it like this because then I have a really oddly shaped and washed out banding in the center of the piece. Also it has a window right here which is a little bit covered, so I think I will go for a kind of more artsy cut on this piece. So I think I will probably cut it like this. So I will clamp it in like this, cut right next to the window that's going on here, and then cut it in an angle like this. I hope you can follow up and maybe just watch how I put it in the vise in the next few seconds, so you have a little bit better idea. And it turned out great for the colors and the fine banding here in this section. It even has some amethyst here in both halves, and a little bit of amethyst in the big center vug as well. I'm a little bit bummed for the few fractures it has, so it's not a top quality piece, but still certainly has some interesting features and great colors, great banding as well, so I really can't complain about this piece. I'm a little bit unsure about how I want to cut this piece. It only has a tiny little window over here. Other than that, it's entirely complete. I'm a little bit scared of the area up top here. I think it may be an open window with some calcite topping, and this also looks like it may be a ridgeline filled with calcite inclusion, and it also looks like it has some fracturing that's going in this direction here. So I think I will just cut it right next to the fracturing line here and once across here, so I won't cut through the direct volume or biggest part of the stone, but just like a little bit next to the area. And I hope it still will be a nice piece, and I will cut through this area a little bit, but try to not cut through the center part here where I'm expecting it may have some calcite. But yeah, we will see. Oh, shit. Wow. Wow. It has no calcite inclusions, and I was greeted with one of the most amazing colored Malawi agates from this location I've cut yet, and here you see why. Just incredible combination of the red and orange and blue and white, great depth as well, and it even has a little bit of parallax here in the white banding in the center as well. So I think it's an amazing agate. I just wish it didn't have the fractures. If it wasn't for the fractures, I would think this is one of the maybe top 10 pieces I've cut from this location. But with the fractures, of course, it loses a lot of value, but still a very nice, super colorful specimen. And yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Overall, I can say I'm really happy with the 3 1970s Malawi agates I've been cutting. The first one, great combination of the of the pastel colors in the rim area, the pastel pink, the parallax in the center as well. Great agate right here. It's only got a few minor fractures. The second one, it's also got great colors, but it will have more of the fractures once the agate is dried out again. I'm not sure if I will get this one polished yet, but the Malawi agates have some of the best colors that are available on the market right now. And also this one is really just stunning for the colors. So I really appreciate cutting these. I just wish they would have a little bit less fractures, but that's also what makes the really nice pieces so valuable from this location, because it's so rare to get any fracture-free pieces from this locale. I hope you enjoyed watching me cut these pieces, and if you want to see more of my future cutting content, then make sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and let me know which one of these is your favorite in today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.